Luigi.
Hey, what's up, Fighter? Fightman64 here, and welcome to the bonus episode of Luigi Mansion. So, for this video, we're going to be talking about all the remaining details with comparison and contrast from the original game, from the remake that was made for the 3DS. And what we're also going to be talking about are portrait codes and the different pictures that you can get, as well as Luigi's new mansion. So anyways, before we start, if y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video, I would really appreciate it. And also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are not a subscriber already, because we are only less than 20 subs away from hitting our goal of 200 subscribers. If you're watching this video as a non-subscriber, do me a huge favor, subscribe today, and let's reach that goal. So, first off, I want to deeply apologize for uploading this bonus video later in advance. The reason for me holding that off is because just recently for Halloween this year, I did a special Halloween project, and that was voice acting as my favorite Mario character of all time, King Boo. And I did it from Luigi's Mansion 1 to Dark Moon and into 3. I did not count the arcade version because I never played the arcade version, and I have no experience on that. But I do wish I have, though. So if you guys want to check that out, link will be in the description below, because honestly, I think you'll like the special Halloween project I did for 2021 in celebration for the 20th anniversary of the original Luigi's Mansion. But anyways, but with that said, let's talk about the comparison and the contrast. I'm going to be spending most of my time in the gallery room just to talk about this. And if you guys want to back out of this video, feel free to do so. And maybe watch my Halloween project while you're at it too, because I promise you won't regret it. But anyway, so there are many comparisons and contrasts for the 3DS and the GameCube version. Most of these involving Hidden Mansion. So, in this version of Hidden Mansion, with the version I have, the difference in this version is that you'll see a star to the bottom right of your screen. Your poltergeist is twice as powerful, and you take double damage. And that's really all you have for differences. Which means you get a bleh. I stumbled upon my word there. Anyways, and the purpose for that is because they want you to have a better shot at getting a gold frame for portrait code in case you were to not get it the first time around. Which I find that a pretty neat thing. But honestly, the Hidden Mansion version of Luigi Mansion, it feels pretty easy for the most part. I mean, unless you're playing the PAL version of the game, like what European had, then you're gonna have a hard time, because that version is hard. But so as the 3DS. Because in the 3DS version, their Hidden Mansion's hard. Speedy Spirit location are different, but the gold mice remains the same. What also changed for the 3DS version is that you can get platinum frames there as well. But to get platinum frame, and first off, before I start saying the amount of HP you need to take down, all I'm going to say is the portrait ghost in the 3DS version has 150 HP. They have more HP than usual. Now, to get the platinum frame, you have to get 140 HP down in one suction. And I believe in the boss fight, I think you have to take, I believe it's either take at least less than 10 damage or so. I don't remember what it was though, but I will post that in the detail on the textures. But anyway, another difference that was made in the 3DS Hidden Mansion are Mario's items. All except for Mario Star. But anyway, I won't talk about where all the locations are, as well as the Speedy Spirit, because if you guys want to check out the Hidden Mansion of the 3DS version, watch someone's Let's Play if you can for any chance. By any chance, I meant to say. But anyways, what also changed in the 3DS version is that are things that are called achievements. And there are many achievements, and I really don't want to go over all of these right now. And for the gallery room in the 3DS version, that also changed. Instead of having this room, you have like a chamber, and you have more frames. What also changed there is that you can now fight Portrait Ghost Boss for better ranking if you wish to do so after your first encounter. Whether it be one of the non-boss ghosts or just the boss ghost itself. And honestly, that's a great way to get a better score, in my opinion. Another change is that the 3DS version has Luigi before it was featured in Luigi's Mansion 3. And you can scan amiibos. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say for the 3DS for now. But yeah, sorry if I bored you guys and waste your time just running around angel statues and whatnot. Now, I would end off the video here, but I want to last talk about the new mansion here. So, as you can see right here, we got the best ranking, which is rank A. That's the highest one you can get on the regular version. But if you were playing the 3DS version and was doing the Hidden Mansion, there actually is a thing that's called rank S. And to get that, you need to get at least 150 million cheese. And let me tell you, the design of the rank S mansion, it is beautiful. I won't show off all the ranking for the 3DS version, but I will show off the regular version here. The highest one you can get is rank A. The lowest one you can get is rank H. As you can see on the screen here. Anyways, yeah. Now, before I close off this Let's Play, I want to go over all the Portrait Ghost details. And then after, we're going to close things off with showing all the different pictures and frames you can get. Whether you did better or worse, depending on your score the first time around, or however many times you played the game, because honestly, I love replaying Luigi's Mansion and playing the game over and over and over again, and the fun of Luigi's Mansion, it never ends. It's such an iconic game. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to talk over the portrait frame, but I think I'm going to have music play while we're doing this. So, enjoy! The bookish father, Neville, 42 years old. Neville spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. The mirror-gazing mother, Lydia, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. The spoiled baby, Chauncey, 1 year old. He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night, but since he was born a ghost, this seemed natural. The dancing couples, the floating Warlindas, unknown years old. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor. The wandering butler Shivers, 72 years old. He wanders the house, endlessly searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. The beautiful pianist, Melody Pianissima, 26 years old. Despite playing moving melody, she has a surly disposition. Oddly enough, she loves video games. The freaky fortune teller, Madame Clairvoyant, unknown years old. Her close connection to the spirit world lets her see nearly 49 days into the future. The glutton, Mr. Luggs, 30 years old. He prefers all-you-can-eat buffets to 3 meals a day. He ate himself to death, but still wasn't satisfied. The hungry guard dog Spooky, 4 years old. This creepy canine will sink its chop into any seemingly edible thing in sight. The cemetery shadow Bogmire, unknown years old. A product of the mansion fear and despair. He's not sure who to fear or what to despair of these days. The bodybuilder Biff Atlas, 26 years old. This kind bodybuilder loves muscles and lilies. Why lilies? They symbolize purity. The bathing beauty Miss Petunia, unknown years old. The Miss Ghost runner-up from 6 years ago. She hasn't had much modeling work lately. The scarf knitting granny, Nana, 76 years old. She's still knitting the scarf she never finished in life. It now stretches to 871 feet. The lonely pool shark, Slim Bankshot, 29 years old. Slim's a legend in the world of competitive pool. Too bad he's never played a living soul. The twin brothers, Henry and Orville, 5 years old. The twins like to play hide and seek, but since they both hide, the game never seems to end. Jumbo Ghost, Boo Losses, unknown years old. When the shy, timid boos get together, their body and their attitude get big. The char collector Charvis, unknown years old. He loves his antique chars so much that he now lives in one. He can hardly contain himself. The Doozing Girl, Soupy, 7 years old. What was meant to be a short nap seemed to have turned into eternal rest for sweet Soupy. The starving artist, Vincent Van Gogh, 59 years old. Despite failing to sell a single painting in 30 years, this stubborn man refuses to let his art die. Hermit of the Darkness, Uncle Grimly, 45 years old. Adrift in the darkness, he tends to keep to himself, which suits the rest of the family just fine. The Toy Platoon, Clockwork Soldiers, unknown years old. They once belonged to a tightly wound toy collector, but now they march on their own without any winding. And finally, the chilly climber, Sir Weston, 30 years old. This strange fellow's icy abode may be the reason he hasn't warmed up to being a ghost. So what y'all think? Did you enjoy the bonus video? Hit that like button if you did. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for taking your time to listen and for watching it. And remember, if you enjoyed this bonus video, don't forget to punch that like button. And I'll see you guys through the next Let's Play. So, once again, I am Fightman64. See you all. Have a good day. Game on, my friend, and take care. Goodbye, everybody, and stay safe. Adios. And until the next Let's Play.